7-year-old girl gets plastic surgery. News at 11. Good morning, this is Tove Vlogs. This is the morning show, and this story is originally coming from ABC News, but I've seen the clip from the Young Turks. And it's about a 7-year-old girl who gets plastic surgery because her ears stick out and one ear flops over. And so they were talking about the merits of giving plastic surgery to young children. This is really not a real issue. Children that are as young as babies get plastic surgery all the time for conditions similar to this, and it's not really an issue. If they were giving plastic surgery to the young girl because they wanted to make her waist thinner, they wanted to give her permanent red lips, if they wanted to do anything else that was about vanity rather than just plain, some kind of small deformity, it would be an issue. But this isn't about that. This is about a little girl who's got a slight deformity. And she's going to have a horrible time at it. Now, I know that there's some people who will say, oh, well, having a horrible time of it puts hair on your chest. Makes you stronger. Yeah, maybe for you. But for the 10 other children that go through life thinking that they're less, it's not the same. Okay? You were stronger because of it. The others were not. So, yeah, okay, maybe you should be left alone and have that deformity, but everybody else, we have the option of surgery. This surgery was not really life-threatening. Now, there's always a risk. I don't care what they tell you. You go in to get, a Botox treatment, you could die. You go in for anything, any type of surgery. Now, this is a minor surgery, so they probably didn't have to use too much anesthetic on her, probably just a local, but still, there's always a risk. Now, that's a very small risk, but there's always a risk. So, and my niece had the same surgery done because she had the same problem. Her ears were sticking out and to the point where they would catch on things. And you know what? It's completely normal. If this was a cleft palate, nobody would have issue with it. If it was a facial defect, like a birthmark across half their face, nobody have an issue with it. Because of the ears, and because she had her hair long and it was covering them, oh, well, she looks completely normal. Yeah, put the hair back. Then all of a sudden she's not normal anymore. And I've known lots of women with something wrong with their ears that never ever cut their hair. They don't have that option. They can't cut their hair because they're afraid of their ears. They're afraid of what people will say. And yeah, okay, it leads to vanity, but, people are extremely abusive. Geez, anybody who's made a YouTube video knows how abusive the world can be. I mean, geez, I'm going to have at least 600 comments on here telling me that I'm a deformed freak, which is probably true. Have a good day.